Hi everyone, it's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life. Welcome back to the table. I haven't done a vlog or any kind of video sitting here for a while. I just thought I would do an update, mainly a weight update, a weigh-in kind of update. I haven't done one in a while because I have been gaining and I'm not following any kind of weight loss plan right now. Gracie being weird. So I just thought I would let you know where I'm at and where I'm going. So basically this video is called, what do I want to call it? Like the dangers of gaining your weight back. The dangers of gaining my weight back and what I plan to do about it. How about that? Something like that. Let's start off with my weight. When I started Weight Watchers a year ago, I was, and I wrote this down, 262.6. Now for the month of May, a year later, I am 253.8. Exactly 9 pounds under what I was when I started. Woo! I didn't gain it all back, thank God. But I did get down to, I would think I was like 226 something at my lowest. And I can't check that for sure because it's on my phone and so are you. I should have checked that before. But anyway, before my birthday in October, I had gotten down, I think it was in September, to 226. And then I had my 2-week birthday debacle, which made me gain. I think I went back into the 30s. And then between that and Christmas, it was gain and lose, gain and lose, gain and lose. 1 week I'd lose, 1 week I'd gain. And slowly over all this time, I've gained all but 9 pounds back. So shame on me. Now, my blood sugar's back up again. I mean, I think, oh yeah, it is up more now than it was when I started Weight Watchers a year ago, so that's bad. That's causing problems with my my energy. I am zapped of energy. I have no desire to do anything. I sleep at the drop of the hat, and I sleep many hours. I've been staying up late again till like 2 o'clock in the morning. Get up in the morning, take care of the dogs, go back to bed. Wake up at noon, you know, anytime between 10 and 12. What are you chewing? What are you chewing? Is that a bone or your blanket? That better not be the blanket. The looks that I get, they're like, I'm not doing anything. Anyway, I'm sleeping all day. I have no energy, no drive, no desire to do anything. You can tell by the lack of videos that I've been doing, that is purely because of my lack of energy, my lack of desire to move. And recently I had a cold and a cough kicked my butt for about 3 days and just tore my insides out, you know, the muscles all the way around it. Like I had to like brace myself before I coughed because it hurt so bad. Well, I pulled a couple back muscles because of that, and I have been struggling to get those back. Now, yesterday is the first day I felt any real relief in the right side. Now, these pulled muscles aren't as bad as they have been in the past, but the fact that I have them at all is because I have weakened my muscles because of my lack of energy and movement, no activity in my life. My life is sleeping or being on the recliner. That's how I've been. Everything has been lacking. My cleaning, the dishes, the meal. You know, I've just been, oh, I'll just have a sandwich because who wants to cook? First of all, I always feel that way anyway because I hate cooking for one. And if I cook larger meals like a casserole or something to be divvied up, my daughter doesn't want to eat anything that I make and I don't want to eat a lot of it, so I have to freeze it because I eat something a couple times and then I'm done with it. I can't eat the same thing every day till it's gone because that just grosses me out. I would rather, much rather, go out and bring home a disgusting McDonald's meal than eat the same thing 3 days in a row for dinner or whatever. That's how against I am and how grossed out I get eating the same thing. Especially anything healthy or good for you. Even just chili. I can only handle so much chili. I can make delicious 0-point chili. And when I eat it, after I haven't had it in a while, I'm like, OMG, where have you been my whole life? And I can eat it for dinner and then maybe the next day for lunch or dinner. And maybe I could eke out a third day, but then that's it. All the rest of it has to be divvied up and put in the freezer because no, I would rather bring home something bad to eat than to have another bowl of freaking delicious 0-point chili. So that's the point that I'm at now physically. I'm still under by 9 points, so there's hope for me. There's always hope, but you know how you feel mentally. It's like I didn't lose everything, or rather I didn't gain everything, so you know what I mean. So I'm trying. I'm putting out videos when I can, mostly car vlogs when I go out, and I haven't been going out a lot, and that's on purpose because it seems like when I go out, I come home with a meal. Arby's. I love Arby's, Taco Bell. You know, stuff like that. So I'm saving things. Now I have like at least 3 different places I have to go to tomorrow. So instead of going out every day like I was, I'm going to go to the bank today, I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow, I'm just gathering it all up and doing all these things at once tomorrow. And I haven't minded staying in. First of all, I was sick, and then I had a pulled muscle, so I had to really be careful. I didn't want to be lifting groceries. And just walking around the store the other day, I had to go to Aldi's and somewhere, I don't remember. Aldi's and the Dollar Tree, and I did a little video, a little Dollar Tree haul in the car. That hurt my back, just the walking around part, you know. So now that I'm finally feeling some relief, I'm still going to continue my ibuprofen and my wonderful heating pad that I've been using. Like yesterday, my back felt great, but by the evening, it was starting to get sore. So I sat in the heating pad for a little while. And it's supposed to be 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, but I do it for about a half hour or so, turn it off, and then I'm good. But it makes a big difference. Thank you, Beck. So that's where I am currently. Now, here's some changes that I want to make. Some of these changes are going back to the way I was doing things when I was on Weight Watchers, when I was eating right, when I was actively losing. And one of them, of course, is being more active. And the first things I like to start doing is walking. I have 3 walking options, either going out, as long as it's not too hot yet, because I don't do the heat and the bees and all that. So I want to do it in the morning. The other option is the treadmill in Chrissy's room. It's there for me anytime I want to use it. The third option is walking tapes. I have a walking tape, that Leslie lady, I can't remember her name, Sansom or something like that. Gracie Lou, what are you doing? Oh, for heaven's sakes. What, is your face itchy? Come here. Or I could do different things on YouTube. They have videos, and I just stand in place and walk and move around and do some low, you know what it's called, not low profile. Anyway, because of my knees, I have to do everything, really carefully. So low impact, thank you. And so that's really my only option right now for getting some activity in. Besides just getting up and moving around, more like cleaning and everything. Yesterday I ran around and I dusted and vacuumed and did the dishes and wiped down the counters, and I had to clean the microwave with my Crazy Mama cleaner. Do you know what that is? That's cool. Because some of my barbecue chicken exploded, and I had a paper plate over it. I bent the paper plate to fit it, but it was too much of a pop and it moved the plate out of the way, and barbecue sauce everywhere. Sweet baby Ray's gone wild. So I had to clean that out. And my microwave is up above the stove, so I need to stand on a stool to reach it. Anyway, that's it for activities. To get my muscles strengthened again is what I have to do, because if I don't, then the next time I bring groceries home, I could pull that muscle again just because I lifted a bag, you know, that was too heavy for my weakened muscles to handle. And that's not good. Nobody should let themselves be in that position. And that's where I'm at right now. I'm going to start having dinner no later than 7. That's what I used to do. I used to look forward to dinner at 7. And the reason why I eat dinner then is because I don't eat when I first get up. 2-3 hours I need because the food is just gross. So that means that lunch is later then. And if I don't eat lunch till between 2 and 4, then I don't want dinner at 5 or 6, right? So 7 o'clock at the latest, and then that's it for food, unless I want something in the evening. Sometimes I'm a little hungry in the evening. Sometimes a favorite show is coming on, and you want to eat with your favorite show. I used to be that way every Sunday night with The Walking Dead, and I still am, and I'll probably still do something special then. But that's only 16 Sundays a year. All the other Sundays, I should be good. But anyway, fruit. 1 piece of fruit at night. Uh-oh. Lawnmower time. Girls. I'm glad I just took them out. Please. Lay down. Sounds like the lawnmowers are coming. Is it? Yeah. Can you hear that? Girls. Yeah, I'll be back. All right, I think I have a moment before he comes back. He does the edges first before the big one comes and does it all over. Anyway, so dinner no later than 7 and a piece of fruit in the evening if I find it necessary. If I need something sweet, if I'm feeling hungry, or if I just want to eat something. Only a piece of fruit. I don't overdo the fruits during the day. But the sugar that's in it is natural, so it's so much better for me than a Snickers bar or a big bowl of ice cream. And I've enjoyed a lot of ice cream so far this year. A lot. Bed by 12. At the latest. Last night I turned the TV off at midnight. Don't even look to see what's coming on next. Just turn the sucker off and go to bed. Now, I didn't actually fall asleep till at least 1. Because I ran around and I did some things and I laid in bed and I played my 10-10 game on my phone. And I think I put it back, it said like 12:47, so I was asleep by 1. But I didn't get up until, what, after 10. But I want to get up by 8 like I used to. Because, you know, 12 to 8, there's my 8 hours. And then get busy with my day. I used to sit at this table and be very productive all morning, including breakfast, and watching videos, and editing things, and doing all my comments and my emails and my planner stuff, all of that, very busy, before I would shower and run around and do things around the house for the rest of the day. I would love to get back to that. I liked that. That kind of productivity made me feel good. When you can check things off your list and you can look back and see what you've done, I like that. I want to include more salads in my diet. Here they come again. I would love to eat a salad every day, and if I can work my way up to that, that would be fantastic. Smoothies, every day or every other day. I had one this morning. Now that I have that Vitamix, oh, I just love my smoothies, and they usually always include kale, a couple big handfuls of kale, and I want to have one of those every day. I don't know if I want to replace breakfast with it. I did this morning. That's what my breakfast was. But I also used some Quest protein powder. It's got 22 grams of protein in one big scoop. And I had some frozen fruit in it, and the kale, and almond milk. And I blended that up, and I made a nice big drink for me and some leftovers for Chrissy to have when she gets home in less than an hour, because she loves smoothies also. I think that's everything as far as the changes I want to make. Dinner no later than 7, only fruit in the evening after that, and only if necessary. Bed by 12, up by 8, daily or every other day smoothies and more salads, and then my activity. Those are the changes that I've started making. No, come here. And would like to continue making. I am not starting the freestyle plan or anything like that as of right now, because I feel like too much change all at once is gonna just get me down. So I'm gonna watch what I eat. I've cut out sugar, no more sugar. I haven't had any since the day before yesterday, but still, I'm working on my second day of no refined sugars, no sugar treats, no ice cream, no nothing like that. I want to cut out sugar again, and I want to cut back on my carbs, potatoes and rice. I'm not a big potato or rice eater, but I have been eating more recently. Bread, things like that. I've been buying breads other than my 647 bread, which is really, lower in carbs. If I eat that every day, I'm okay with that because I'm a bread eater and I have to have bread. I can't cut out bread and sugar. You might as well just shoot me now. So I've chosen the bread. Even though carbs turn into sugar, I can deal with that, especially if I cut out all the refined sugar in my diet, saving it for those special occasions like a birthday party or something. Come here, Grace. Come here. Come here. I know. Come here. Come here. Don't have to tell me because I know I have ears. I know. I know. You want to come up? No? Okay. She's on watch. Yeah. So, I have some other updates besides besides my diet. He's going around the bushes we have outside now. He goes like in and out of them. I have the blinds closed. I'll be back. Okay, quick. They just went past. That's it for my new eating rules. I'm not going to worry about counting points or anything like that. Cut out the sugar, cut down the carbs, try to get back into these new habits again that I used to have. Go to bed, early to rise, and believe me, midnight is early to me. If I start getting up earlier and start having better days without naps, I could get tired earlier. Like 11 o'clock would be great. I don't need to be up till midnight, but midnight is better than 2 or 3. So, baby steps. I want to talk about a couple updates. I have a future video that I'm going to be doing on this little thing. I don't know if you know what it is, but it's a case, and it's a very pretty rose gold case. But it's what's inside that I would like to review with you and show you how to use it, how I use it. So I need Chrissy's phone for that because I have to use my phone to use this. So I need another phone because I just do. And as soon as I can, I will go ahead and get this going for you. And also, I have reached 1,000 subscribers. Thanks to you and 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 all of you and him and her and them. All of you combined. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. 1,000 is not something I ever thought I would get, especially when I started my channel just on a whim to do some Dollar Tree haul parodies for people who didn't know what Dollar Tree hauls were. Oh, here they come again. Anyway, I would like to celebrate this by doing a giveaway. I'm not going to do it yet. I'm going to wait till I have a little bit more because these numbers, if you're a YouTuber, you know, goes up and down, up and down. The other day I was 998. Today I'm at 1,004. Tomorrow I could be 999. And you know what I mean? So I need to make sure I'm up over and staying over that 1,000. And then YouTube will start the process of monetizing, which means eventually in the future at some point I will start having ads on my channel like everybody else who has over 1,000 subscribers, and that'll be nice. That would be really nice because It's not something that I planned, but I will look forward to it. Anyways, I'm going to give you that giveaway information in a future video when I feel secure enough to start that. So, and it's going to be for 2 winners. Two winners, the same thing for 2 winners, because 2 is better than 1, right? So I think that's all I wanted to cover today, just where I was, where I'm at, and what I'm going to do about it so that I could get back to where I was. And I'm going to let you go now so I can go about my business and start making lunch, because it's getting to be late. Well, it's after 2, and I'm starting to get hungry. So until I see you again, be blessed.